The price of Bitcoin fell sharply on Sunday into Monday with the sharp decline in U.S. stock market risk-off sentiment, and that sent the price down through a key technical level, but down to another support target area that I'll talk about in this video. So let's get started. Focus on the hourly chart in Bitcoin, and what I noticed about this chart is this area right through here. This is a 200, 100-hour moving average. This is the green and blue lines in this chart, and when they were converged right here, what did the market do? It fell below those levels, and suddenly buyers turned to sellers. We saw a big sharp bar right there, and that continued to the downside. Of course, what was going on in the U.S. stock market overnight on Sunday was a sharp fall to the downside, leading to this risk-off sentiment that sometimes happens in the price of Bitcoin, and the price moved all the way down to a low of $97,750. Now, that low price did find support in this swing area. Let me get that right. In this swing area right through here between $97,320 and $97,750. It was near the high of that level, which corresponded roughly with this high right here. But there are other levels within this yellow area, including these highs and lows through here. And before the market moved out to the upside here in the month of January 17th or thereabouts, and didn't return to that level until the low price that we saw here on Monday. From that point, we did start to see the rotation to the upside. Now, it wasn't a smooth rotation. It was a big sharp move to the upside, sharp move to the downside, and then things started to extend more to the upside. We've become more contained in trading today with the price high, however, finding resistant sellers right here against the 200-hour moving average. Remember, all this started right here against the 100 and 200-hour moving average. So sellers are leaning against this moving averages once again, and that's keeping a lid on the digital currency. As long as the price can remain below that level, the bias is probably still shifted to the downside, or at least it keeps the sellers in play. What would increase the bearish bias on the downside is if the price were to get below the 38.2% retracement near the $101,615 level. The low prices that we saw earlier today did find early buyers against that level. But if we break below that level, that should open the door for further selling with a potential move toward this low price right here, and then get below that to the 50% retracement back down toward our swing area through here. That's a progression to the downside. Conversely, if the price were to move back above the 200-hour moving average right here, that would open the door for further upside momentum, with traders likely looking toward the high price that we saw in trading here at the ceiling before breaking, and if we get above that, then we'll start to look toward other levels on the top side, other high swing high levels, and potentially again back toward the all-time high price that came in at 109,356. So a key area right here being tested. So far, the sellers have kept the lid on it. As long as that happens, the bias or the battle is on between the buyers and sellers. Watch $101,615 on the downside. My name is Greg Michaelowski with this technical look at Bitcoin. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.